In on trade is this very solid 1973 AMC AMX, powered by a great running and tuned up 360 V8 engine. Comes equipped with power steering, tilt wheel, power disc brakes, and factory air conditioning. The engine compartment's all shined up and looks good. It's got the stock manifolds and stuff on it. It does have a 4-barrel carburetor. As you look around, and you'll see this in the door jambs too, the car was painted maroon probably 15-20 years ago, and it was originally a blue car. So where the paint has chipped, you can see the factory blue paint on it. Hood shuts good. Gaps aren't bad on either side. This is just an older restoration, what I'd call kind of a daily driver condition car. The grill is in good shape on it. Looks like it's all original. The eyebrow and the hood chrome has a ding or two in it. As we look up and down the sides, really it's a pretty straight old car. It's got a nice set of rubber on it. It's got Goodyear rubber with the factory AMC rally wheels, which really set the car off. As we look here on this passenger side front fender, there's no blisters or anything like that on it. There's a couple scratches. Door's got a bunch of little nicks in it that have been touched up, but I don't see any blisters or anything on the door anywhere. Rocker panel has its factory little holes. It must have had a rocker chrome on it at one time, and those holes were never welded shut. So you can see a couple little pinholes where the screws would have went. Same thing with the quarter panel. No blisters anywhere on this quarter panel, but if you look here, it's got a lot of little touch-ups and stuff like that. So it does have some clear coat peeling here by the AMX. As far as the exhaust goes, the motor sounds great. Dual exhaust sounds nice. Bottom corner of the door is absolutely perfect. No body filler there, no rust, but you can see again the original blue paint. Rubbers are pretty dry rotted. They're original rubbers. Original door panels, really in pretty good shape all the way through. Carpet is in great shape. It's original carpet. It's been lightly dyed. Carpet looks real nice. Factory seats look real nice. It's got the original white upholstery. Back seat's in excellent shape. Back shelf is excellent. Headliner's in good shape. There is a little scuff up there in the middle, and it's missing the dome light cover. It does have the factory console and shifter. The console lid is warped. Dash pad is in great shape from side to side. Really a nice original interior in the car. Door shuts nice and closes tight. As far as our gap and stuff, really pretty good shape. It's got the rear wing. I'm not sure about the half painted rear bumper. I don't know why they did that, but I'm not that familiar with the AMCs. As you look up and down the driver's side, it's very straight as well. Like I said, the paint job is older and not the best. It's got some scratches and stuff. But as far as blisters go, there's no blisters anywhere on the rear quarter. Lower front fender or rocker or door. I don't see any blisters. Just there again, it's got the clips on the bottom where it had the molding on it. It's got the factory clips, and they're chipping around there a little bit. Here again on the roof, it's got some hairline cracks in the paint, some clear coat coming off on the top. This car came from New Mexico, Colorado, kind of in that tri-corner area. Bottom corner of the door is perfect. Door panel is original and in good shape, except for it needs to be re-glued a little bit right below the AMX. Driver's side seat's excellent, no rips or tears. Carpet's nice. Does have factory buckets with tilt. Factory tack works on it. Gas gauge works, oil pressure gauge works, speedometer works. Actually, I shouldn't say the speedometer yet, I'm not sure. But the factory tack, which is pretty rare, does work. We did do some new brake work on the front. Like we put a couple new disc brakes on the front. As far as the engine goes, it runs excellent. As far as the front end goes, steers down the road nice and straight. Brake stop great. It's got plenty of pedal. Oil pressure gauge, alternator gauge, gas gauge all work. Horn is not working and the factory clock is not working. That's hooked to the tack. There again, the brake stop nice and straight on it. She whips it right sideways. 4-barrel kicks in great. Car's got tons of power. Really fun car. The speedometer is not working. We'll have to check on that. I'm sure it's probably just the cable. But we will get the speedometer fixed. Kickdown works great. Feels like we're doing about 65, 70. And we're doing about 3,200 RPM, probably at 70. Goes down the road excellent. If you let go of the wheel, it pulls just a slight touch to the left, but nothing. It does not. I wouldn't get in a line. It's very, very minor. Like I said, again, it lights the tires up. Really nice driving AMX.